Recently, the Institute of Race Relations released a document which I think they dubbed the Reason to Hope. Reason to Hope. Because they say they released it because as South Africans we have tended to beat ourselves into the ground. We have tended to fill our minds with negativity, thinking that we have failed, thinking that we live in a country that is failing, thinking that nothing is working and we are forever moving backwards. And they say they were bucking the trend that is propagated in the media, in various circles in the country. And they said the statistics, empirical evidence disputes this notion that we are failing, we have failed. And they say if you look very closely at the statistics that are available, and they are the biggest research body in the country in terms of researching our life as South Africans. And they say evidence shows that we have achieved a great deal in the 25 years of our democracy. That is what they say. And they say possibly we are so close to the rock face that we have missed looking at the bigger picture. And they say, if you look at our economy, and the Chief Rabbi referred to it, has grown 4 times since 1994. But if you look at working people in our country, 1994 there were 8 million people who were employed. Today there are 16 million people who are employed in our economy. The reason that so many people who are unemployed is because our growth has failed to keep up with the growth in our population. Our population has exploded and we have not been able to provide jobs for the newcomers, but we have been creating jobs consistently on an ongoing basis. Now, that, they say, is reason to be hopeful because it shows that we have not been moving backwards. We have lifted a lot of people out of poverty. Today, yes, we may seem like a welfare state by providing grants and assistance to 17 million people. Not many countries do so on the African continent. Why are we doing it? We are doing it to curb the ravages of poverty, to give life and dignity to the majority of South Africans is what is enabling many of our people to have a life and to feel hopeful. Is there reason for us to feel hopeful? Yes. I would like to suggest that there is reason that we should feel hopeful.